Did they ask for?
Cock and ball torture?
Bring out some crazy things. It's you. Well, look who's up.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Why don't you go see what Santa brought you? I only want one thing for Christmas. And I'm pretty sure I only want one thing for the rest of my life. Please, please. Can you bring my brother back?
His brother?
I feel like his brother died, but I don't remember.
Waiting for, open up your presents. It's just that. Oh, that's really exciting. Love you so much. Okay, I love you too. Tell me like you know how much we love Christmas fest.
Your mother.
Oh no. Shut down. So delicious. Thanks. They are too.
From the old neighborhood?
Yeah, I like them. They have a skating rink in the backyard and a Kobe cheese club. That's right. I miss them.
Mine knew I ever left here.
It's you who wanted to move.
Thank you, sweetie.
Hey, oh, okay. Alright. Well, I should have been thanking you. I need to leave out the drink over. Best Christmas ever. Hey, Jimmy, Merry Christmas! Yeah, you too. So, did it kick in yet? You been with Team Satan now? Long story, but everything turned out great. And I got my soul back. Wow. Guess what? Things are about to get even better. Because I just convinced Emma to give you another chance. Really? How? What did you say? I know she's into the whole sympathy thing. So, I told her about your dead brother. This program is brought to you by Intuit TurboTax.
Standing on $5 million of real money, the largest grand prize in entertainment history. And competing for this $5 million are these 1,000 contestants. What you are witnessing is real. A record-breaking number of 1,000 players is currently stampeding this arena. People you are seeing will have what it takes to beat everyone around them and take home this generational wealth of $5 million. Welcome to these games.
And now I'm going to help other homeless kids. And that $5 million will be everything to help me get there. If I win $5 million, I can use that to make vaccine run for the rest of my life.
It would provide me the opportunity to retire my dad, do much of running the Navy Pelicans, and who are in need of me, completely getting my whole family out of the poverty pipeline.
There's a lot of clowns that want to do it the way. I'm not jet skis and gold chains. I will die for this. I will die for $5 million. It's gonna be crazy. This show is bigger than anything you could ever imagine. We got the most players, billions of dollars in cash prizes on top of $5 billion. We're giving away a Lamborghini and a multi-million-dollar island. We even built an entire city. I'm Mr. Beast. These are my 5 friends, and what you are about to see will blow your mind. Before the games begin, I have an offer for all of you. Most shows have a grand prize of $1 million. But on our show, we're going to give away $1 million before we even play the first game. $1 million is a lot of money. There's currently $1 million in Trash City in front of me. So 10 minutes on the clock. You will have this 10 minutes to make a decision. Stay in the game or press the button on your tablet and eliminate yourself. Those of you that eliminate yourselves will evenly split this $1 million I'm sitting on. So, if only one of you eliminates yourself, you'll become a millionaire. But if 50 of you eliminate yourselves, you'll each get $20,000. So, be honest. Do you really think that you are that 1 in 1,000 player, the rightful champion winner of that $1 million? Or do you want to take the easy way out and walk away with money while you still can? Start the timer.
There's so much money. This program, $5 million slide.
Barely catch $1 million a second. Press the button, that's $250 grand.
So Shiro, what are you up to? Are you playing the league right now? Is that what I'm seeing? TFT. Are you watching the Mr. Beast games?
I was about to change. I have no clue what's on, but I was about to change.
That's
that.
Jimmy. I can tell Jimmy.
Oh, look at it. It is Mr. Beast. I was not even paying attention to the screen. Oh my goodness, mister. Oh my goodness, look the way it is.
Here, no, bring him over here. Let me show Shiro.
Yeah.
He's a little
He's
larva.
trying to escape. Look at his hand.
He's a little larva. He's my larva. Nom nom nom. He just woke up.
He's trying to escape it. His hand is like trying to come out the top. No. You gotta show him the actual outfit. Hi.
They gotta peel him like a banana. Peeled. He's a nerd. He's a nerd. He's a little empire. Aww. Big up, Teddy. He's a big upsetty.
Let me go make him food.
Feet. Baby feet. Push. He's so angry. Anger. Big anger. Oh no. I'm getting you food. It's okay. I'm getting you food. It's okay. Oh. What happened to your teeth? You lost all your teeth. No, 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 no. You're so angry. Oh my god. Ow, 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 the beard, not the beard. Ow. No. Oh no. My beard. Ow. Ow. I know. She's coming. Ow. Mwah. 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 Oh, your baby. Who's that baby? I don't have nipples, unfortunately, buddy. I don't have nipples, I'm sorry. Hey, he's eating me!
She comes to your phone. That's like.
Shady, have his bottle?
I'm getting it.
He's
I
getting it.
want it. Oh, spoiled it. Want it up for him. Doesn't want it freezing cold because he's a big baby.
I'm not gonna take it early. Let's play my game. Before you never, if you want to go to bed a little bit early, you can. Ah!
Making him let go. I've got his hand.
Ow!
Let go of him. I have him. I have him. Let go of him, Artie.
Oh. He's attached to my
I was
beard.
telling you to let go of his booty. If you both it's okay. It's okay. I know, Daddy. I know, Daddy's so unfair. Daddy's so unfair.
I'm unfair? I'm unfair. I'm the unfair one.
You.
Did it actually pee on my blanket?
It smells peed on.
Dude, this is like the 4th time we've watched this.
It smells peed on, but it's not wet. I won't let me watch it.
Message Master? A megalith.
Is it gonna be to one of those things where it won't let me watch it on my phone?
It won't let you watch it on your
No, it wouldn't let me do it with the Dexter
Whoa.
show. It wouldn't let me do it with the Dexter show.
We would literally watch the Dexter show off of that.
Off of your phone. It won't let me do it off of my phone.
I'll download all the files and I'll send you the actual files. Is that good? Why are you Indian giving?
I'm just letting you know it's in
You're
your
Indian
phone.
giving.
Where's the baby wipes?
They're in the warmer. They're in the warmer. They're in the warmer.
Oh.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello?
Yo, what up, man?
Hi. How's it going?
Sure, sure. got going on today?
Not much, just chilling. What are you up to? What are you doing?
Just chilling at home, dude. I'm on Minecraft right now.
Yo,
I was bored.
everyone's playing Minecraft right now.
Yeah, dude, Minecraft is the shit.
Well, I'm
Making a comeback.
well, you can all of you guys can have your comeback.
Oh no.
Oh man.
No. Attack you.
Dude, it was so odd working on a fucking Friday. I was like, yo, look. I was telling Eric last night, I was like, hey, dude, what machines need to stay on and what machines go off? He goes, what do you mean? He's like, who's coming in tomorrow? And I was like, oh, that's all right. My bad. I forgot. Like,
All of them go fucking off. All of them.
dude, that shit fucking forgot. I forgot. I just spaced. Yeah, for the most part. Been on COD a lot too, but it's just getting shitty. It's getting really shitty.
What do you mean?
And they're like, it's getting like Warzone is getting bad, dude. Like, there's so many fucking people just fucking cheating on that game, or they're just fucking. They don't have nothing better to do, so they play the game all day, dude, and they just fucking destroying lobbies. People are just mowing through lobbies like crazy.
I've never played Warzone. I think BO6 was the first one I played in a while.
Oh yeah, no, it never used to be this bad, dude. Like, it never was this bad. And as of lately, it's just gotten really bad. Which is odd. But, I mean, it is what the game is, I guess. The baby.
Match found.
What if he doesn't fucking wanna, Shay?
He has to.
He's like, dude, I'm alive. Is that not enough?
He just wants to drink his milk till he chokes and passes out.
Jesus Christ.
What exactly he wants to do.
He's a drunk.
Yes, he is. He passes out, he wants a bottle. He passes out with a bottle in his mouth.
These are little alcoholic. Without the alcohol.
You should be proud, Art.
Alcoholic.
He's serving the Mexican what you call it thing fucking right.
Exactly, fucking. You're the first in line to get deported, bud.
Literally.
Deported because an American citizen mother.
You're getting deported too.
You're
He's
getting
deporting
Yeah,
everybody.
he's deporting family, so you're deported too, bud.
You're not safe.
Listen, Trump does not support
He's
separating families, so everyone gets deported.
saying I'm too.
Yes.
You can't deport me. I'm a citizen.
Not
No,
for
he
much
doesn't want to
longer.
separate the families.
Yeah, so deport them all. Fuck you.
Pretty much.
He wants his milk. He's like staring at it.
He needs the burp. Stop kicking my hair.
He's like, dude, fuck the burp. Give me my milk. Like,
He needs the burp though. If he doesn't burp,
oh yeah, and then he won't be all. He'll be all fucking gassy or shit. Yeah, dude. Luna is starting to get fucking crazy now. She's getting wild, dude. She shit on my bed.
why?
I don't know. She shit on the bed though. I have no idea. I don't know if she had to go and I just wasn't getting up in time for her or what, dude. But I woke up to a shitty situation. A very shitty situation.
I went to
But, you know.
California and I left one of the cats separated in one of the rooms. And I forgot to leave a litter box, so I got back. It was a disaster. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's how I felt, dude. I was like, oh my god. And then like, what made it worse is like I felt it in the bed, you know, like I was like,
Oh no.
my leg grazed it. My leg grazed it. So I was like, what the fuck? Like it woke me up because I was like, that's weird. There should be nothing wet in my bed. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's odd. So I woke up, dude, and I'm like searching around, and then I stood up and I was like, because I could smell it, and I was like, oh, she probably shit. So I look on the floor. And then I was like, okay. And then I moved the big blanket off the bed, and I seen it, just a fat, wet turd in the middle of the bed. And I was
Like
like,
an asshole.
oh. Yeah, she took off running into the closet, and I was like, yeah, I know you did it. I was like, you fucking asshole.
No one
Then
shits
she
my
shit.
bed but me.
She shit in the kitchen too the other night. I guess the litter wasn't clean enough for her, so she just shit on the carpet, and I was like, oh, dude, my roommate found it. Dude, we were both upset. I was like, oh my god.
See, my cats don't
Fucking
poop. They
leave
just
it.
pee. Like, if I don't clean the litter box, they'll pee on stuff. They won't necessarily poo on anything.
I don't know. She don't care. She just goes for it.
She's a savage.
So, yeah. So I just was like, okay, I put new litter in there for her, so she shouldn't do it again. But we'll see.
Practiced.
Hopefully, you know, it keeps her from shitting. So now she's the shitty booty cat. Yeah, the shitty booty, that's what I call her, because she shit everywhere. She'll look at me like, you talking to me? Like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm talking to you.
Don't call me, that's embarrassing.
You fucking shit everywhere, man. She literally shit the bed. That was a rude wake-up call for sure. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, what did I just touch? One of those moments where you're not sure you want to find out, but you gotta find out because you want to know.
You don't want to roll onto it more.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like, do I look? Do I not look? Do I just assume what it is or what? Like, where do I go from here?
55 Vipers.
Catch them. One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
She learned her lesson.
Hopefully.
Last enemy taken out.
Yeah. I treat her like a dog. I put her face in it, and I was like, no, don't do that. Meow.
They hate that shit.
Yeah, no, she just meow, and I was like, okay, cool, we have an understanding. She'll play fetch with you, so she wants to act like one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
cool.
treat her like it somewhat. Yeah, you throw the little paper ball that she plays with, and she'll run back. She'll run and get it, and then bring it back to you. She won't bring it right to you, but she'll drop it in the vicinity of you, and then just wait for you to like pick it up again. She'll just sit there and look at the ball, and then look at you, and then look at the ball, and then just sit there and wait. And then as soon as you make movement, she's like ready to go.
Can't use this yet.
Planting for backside.
But yeah, she's getting fat. She's like half the size of Kimmy already, my roommate's cat.
She was pretty big
As far
when I
as
gave it to
weight.
her.
Can't use this
I
yet.
gave it to her.
Yeah, Yeah,
She's
she
still a
was
kid,
big.
too.
Yeah, no, now you should see her now. You should come see her in person now, dude. She's fat.
Oh yeah,
She's
yeah.
big.
You gotta definitely kick it.
Dude, she's like, I leave a bowl of food out for her, like throughout the week. I fill up the bowl. And like she's finishing a bowl in maybe like 4 days, less than the week. So she's eating. But she doesn't like, which is, I find it weird. Like I tell Jenny, I don't understand when she eats, cause dude, like I'll put the bowl out and it'll be like little by little, like she picks at it. And I guess that's how much she picks at it so much that she eats it. But I wonder if she eats more at night than during the day, because that's when I noticed it.
Okay, so my one cat likes to gorge it. Like if you fill up a bowl, he'll eat the whole fucking bowl. But the other one, he likes to peck at. He likes having a full bowl around, but he'll like peck at it. He'll go and eat like 5-6 kernels, and he'll walk away and do something, and then come back and eat like a little bit more.
That's Luna.
Yeah. And
That's Luna.
Yeah, he pecks at it.
Yeah, she does that all day, and she'll like tick off and do her thing, and then she'll like come in and eat it.
Your cat eats till he pukes.
Yeah, but it takes him a few hours to eat that much.
Because he can eat so much.
He doesn't just sit to eat. He doesn't eat the whole bowl in one.
Planting for long.
He just does it super quickly.
Why are you so offended? Typical liberal response.
Fuck you, are.
I love you.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the approval so we can move into Jeff's place. That's all I'm waiting for.
Is Jeff saying they're dragging their feet on that shit?
Yeah, dude, they are. I felt bad too, because I'm like, dude, like I told Jeff, I was like, honestly, like I know, we're supposed to be moving in there, but I'm not paying rent until I know we're moving in. He's like, no, I don't blame you, and I felt bad, you know what I mean? Because I was like, dude, like if I don't pay it, then he's got to pay it. So I was like, well, worst case, I just give him back whatever, you know?
Right. It also depends.
Yeah, because he's already at Danny's place.
Yeah, he was talking about that too. What's taking them so long? What are they waiting on?
The application, the approval. It's just because I guess we lived out of state.
Oh yeah, for us it took 2 weeks.
Yeah, like we were out of state, so I think that's why. Well, because like, we lived in Kentucky. We had a place in Kentucky out there for a year, so. And then Jenny and I both don't have much renters history. So that's probably why too.
Yeah, but the place that you're moving into isn't like, it's not like a fucking 5-star fucking place, you know? It's not like they're checking it.
Oh yeah. And I make more than what their requirements are for the place.
That's the only requirement. From what I was seeing when I was trying to get a place out here.
40 backside.
Yeah.
It's income requirement.
Yeah, and I make more than enough. The lady, she was like, oh yeah, you make enough. And she was like, what, there's 2 of you. And I was like, yeah. My wife makes more than enough too. I was like, so, if anything, we're good. They're good to be there.
Hey, Shay,
Feeling generous?
since our baby's a happy, what's his credit score gonna be like?
So can you buy?
Oh, he looks white, so he'll get good credit. Okay. Is that all?
Better start putting shit in his name nowadays. Now.
Yeah, I'm gonna change all of my fucking.
He's gonna be like, son, you paid for this Hawaii vacation. Thank you. 30 grand later.
That's that.
Hit him with without you, this would have never been possible. Give him all the bills when he turns 18. Like, oh yeah, by the way, you gotta pay this.
Those are your credit cards? You shouldn't have been irresponsible as a baby?
That'd be fucking hilarious. Fucking turn 18, your parents hand you a list of credit card bills.
Why did you give me your social security number?
No more deaths.
We're ready.
If you,
Right.
if you want to get charged, dumbass.
Right? Or dude, I seen this chick. She was suing her parents because they brought her into this world.
Doing? You know what? If you
She's-
if it passes, I'll sue mine. I swear to God.
Don't overthink it.
This shit sucks.
Dude, I
it's
don't know if
overrated.
I don't know if she won, but yeah, she was suing her parents for bringing her into the world. She was like, I didn't want to be brought here. Like, I didn't want to be brought into this world. They forced me to come here, and I was like, damn, dude, like, is that what this is coming to now? Like, what the fuck?
If it works, I'm totally buying.
Dude, I mean, hey, you know, I would do it too. Fuck it, but Jesus. I was thinking to myself, I was like, dude, that girl's gotta be broke to be doing some shit like this. My roommate was like, or somebody
I
would
swear
tell me
to
a little
God,
not
you
broken
fucking
enough.
piece of shit.
I evaluate
Oh,
strategy.
no, he was the guy in the
It's a
game.
joke.
This fucking loser with no fucking skill who can't get kills has to plant a fucking bomb.
Are you playing Search and Destroy?
No, I'm playing Valorant. And this fucking asshole just used his
Aw.
alt and his fucking molly on me. They trying to fucking kill me while I'm trying to kill this other guy, you piece of fucking shit.
Continue to overwhelm
I
me.
hope your life is fucking miserable, you fucking asshole. Kill yourself. Literally kill yourself.
Spike down mid.
Find you.
I've been banned for less.
I'm sorry.
No, dude, I didn't get off my
I
1 year
didn't-
chat ban from Xbox this year on April 18th.
He's lucky I didn't call him a fucking pheasant.
Going to A.
Yeah, no, dude, I got chat banned in April last year. Because I told some 17-year-old kid who was talking out his ass to go kill himself. And he reported me, and I was like, dude, it's okay. I was like, it's okay to admit that your parents don't love you. Just kill yourself already.
Yeah. You know what? Some people need to be told that. You know, Xbox may
Yeah,
have banned
dude.
you, but that kid appreciated it, alright?
Oh, yeah, dude. Guaranteed. He was 17. I told him, get off his ass and go get a job.
Fucking loser.
No charges.
Stop playing video games and being your hot shit all day long. Go get a job, dude. Make something of yourself. Just do it. Like Shia LaBeouf.
30 seconds left.
Stop waiting. Just do it.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, the only one doing their job is fucking Cop Frag
Know
right
an
there.
area pretty well myself.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure to cover the angles I can't.
Everybody else isn't playing right, so don't fucking come at me. I was just smoking weed. That's why my kills are low.
Teşekkürler. Thank
But I
you.
guarantee you, I'm gonna get the 1 or 2 by the end of the game.
Oh, yeah, guaranteed. You gotta get at least a few.
Watch and learn.
Powers out. My ultimate is ready.
I'll find you.
Initiated. Satisfying. My ult is ready.
For you.
Thank you.
Area's clear.
And a bunch of my other friends, they've been on that Marvel Rivals game.
Oh, I love that game.
It's fun, but
That's a
like,
game you
one
need
of
to
my
play with
friends,
people.
Remaining.
yeah, no, one of my friends, he gets annoying, dude, because he talks about, he's like, oh yeah, I'm so good, and this and that. It's like, bro, get off your own dick, like, shut up already.
Blind, we move.
It just makes it unenjoyable.
Hey, listen, planting's for assholes. Either get a kill or get the fuck out of the game.
Why you so mad, bro?
I'm not mad.
You sound like it.
We go.
I'm not. I'm sorry, you're fragile.
Thank you. Fully smoked. Enemy down. Back.
Sorry, he ulted on me at the start of the game, so I'm a little mad. You know what? I am a little mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna tell him that, but between you and me, Miguel, I am a little mad.
I got you. I would be too. Your teammate is supposed to be helping you, not fucking you over.
One enemy remaining.
Turret out.
Last player standing.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
Oh man.
Together.
Dude, I'm so excited. My mom fucking froze and shipped me tamales.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, from New Mexico, and they came in Monday at the beginning of the week last week. So I'm about to just defrost the chicken ones tonight. Pan fry them in the morning with some eggs.
You're gonna make me nut,
dude.
bro.
Wait. Dude, I'm just nutting in my pants talking about it, bro.
Spike
Excited.
down. C.
Got the spike.
I felt like being a Chilango and putting one in a fucking bolillo.
I'm gonna have to like.
Last player standing.
fucking way I missed all my shots. 17.
I'm gonna have to make some. I'm gonna have to make some. Maybe tomorrow I'll get some. Make some.
Oh, dude, you know who has good ones? And honestly, like, I used to do it a lot when we lived in Kentucky. Is Cardenas? Cardenas?
Yeah,
They have some good tamales.
Is that like a restaurant?
Last round.
No, it's a store.
Spend it
The
all.
Mexican store.
Oh.
Yeah. They have one here in town, dude.
You're feeling generous?
Oh. So you recommend it?
Yeah, I recommend it. That's where I used to get mine from. Last year, we got like a dozen from there, and they were pretty good.
Okay, I'll definitely check that shit out. I usually, you know, the only one I've seen out here, the only one I've gone to is Mariana's.
Is it good? I haven't tried that one.
It's limited. It's not bad. It's just limited.
Brandon's garage with Odin.
Gotcha. Dude, fucking, I was telling Alex about King Taco, and he was like, King Taco, what's that? And I was like, dude, what?
Thank you.
How do you not know about King Taco? But I guess in certain parts of California, they're not all around, man.
I feel like there was King Tacos in California.
Well, yeah, I mean in LA, in the Inland Empire area, but I guess wherever Alex used to live, he said he never heard of it.
I don't feel like Alex got out much.
We are fighters.
Did you guys ever, were you ever at Rigo's or Mute? Did you guys have Rigo's tacos?
Nah, we had we had Alberto's like everywhere else, but that's pretty much it. The one place I've been wanting to try though is Chico's Tacos in Texas. I've heard a lot about that place, yeah.
I heard Yoni was recommending one like not too far away, but it's like a meat shop, and they sell like.
Oh yeah. The one right down the street from the shop. Yeah. Alex got a burrito from them, dude, and for $8 he got a fat fucking burrito, and he's like, yeah,
it's me, bro. It's a price. It's so
yeah. Well, you gotta think like there's a place in Pomona on Holt. It's called Omañas, and they sell burritos like for $5. They used to be $5. Now they're $10.
On top of that, $8.
Dude, there's some fucking fat burritos. You go over there and get like a chile relleno burrito or asada chicken, you know, all kinds of shit. And they make it right there, and then you fucking get it out the window. They're fat. What you pay at Chipotle, you could get like 3 of them. You know?
Spike down.
Oh my god, what is this brimstone
Even with
doing?
numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
I don't go to Chipotle anymore. I can make that shit better at home. It is cheaper.
Yeah, I don't like going to Chipotle. Not ever since they started doing all that portioning shit. Used to be able to go to Chipotle and get a shit ton of food for like a couple bucks. They load up those burritos, they load up those bowls, but now they're like trying to.
It's that Biden
bash the
inflation, bro.
shit. Yeah, dude, but like, I'm like, damn. Oh, yeah. Jenny finally came back.
Can't use this yet.
California today.
Can't use this yet.
But
Spike planted.
brought some bud with her, so that was sick. Yeah, I still have a good amount of butter left. I'm probably gonna see if we can make some brownies or something again tomorrow with the last little butter that I have. Make it nice and strong.
Last player standing.
I didn't think I had that much of it, and I still got quite a bit. More than I expected to have.
Imagine if I died right now. So funny. Clutch. Calculated.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
Dude, we keep getting these candies from Jenny's cousin that they get from this lady, and she makes them, I guess, and they're called Mexicali candy. Dude, they're fucking bomb. They mix like gummy bears, gushers, sour patch watermelons, like sour straws, and mix them in chamoy and tajín.
Oh, those are fucking delicious.
Dude, dude, yes, we were sitting here smashing the whole little pack that we got, and I was like, dude, we gotta get more of these. Like, gotta ask the lady to ship us like a box, cause holy fuck.
That is good.
I hit him A.
I love some though. God damn it! And see what you made me do. What the fuck is that? It's a grenade.
When you think about it, you can make it yourself. I thought about it too, but
117 Viper.
the diabetes is what scares me. I'm already pretty damn close to getting it, so a little sketcy.
The Beatus.
Yeah, because I'm like pretty heavy for my age, I guess. Oh, that's a big
Player
thing.
standing.
The doctor said I'd like to see you lose some weight. Well, I'd like to see you take the plate out of my hand.
Motherfucker.
Drink some water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
Go ahead and try, I dare you.
That's too good. I make brownies every night, and it's catching up.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. Brownies are fire.
I put frosting on them like a bunch of fat assholes.
Oh, dude. Speaking my language.
Or like that cream cheese frosting with the fucking double chocolate brownie. Bro.
Can you get some rose? I'm already watching first.
I'll find you.
We made
That is
cheesecake from
fucking
scratch.
delicious. Oh, dude, that sounds so good. I think the last time Jenny and I tried to make a cheesecake from scratch, it didn't come out right.
Yeah, no, we're making two. We made two. We had enough for two.
Oh,
We gotta put it in for 7 hours though, so we
Baby
can't eat
Gecko,
it.
damn it.
whatever, Viper.
It's all good though. You're gonna eat one whole one tomorrow, regret it, and then eat the second one the next day.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
Dude, what's going on with Rob? Is there anything like, are they like trying to help him get better with anything, or what?
Help him get better with what?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I noticed that there's been a lot of things, and everybody's like, "Oh, well, Rob this," or I don't want to say, and I'm just like, "Damn, dude." Is anybody else noticing this?
Wait, what do you mean a lot of things?
Oh, like with the shit that he did, like not doing shit right, or not fucking letting people know that shit's fucked. Cause like we find a lot of shit on night shift.
What do you like parts not being, the parts checks not being properly done. So like sometimes when we come on shift, like the drills or tools are broken, and it's just like stuff that is just not being caught. Yeah, he does most of the parts checks.
Yeah, so I don't know. I was telling fucking Jeff, I was like, dude, I was like, if they need somebody else on day shift, like, fuck it, I'll go to day shift. Like, I'll go fucking help out and do whatever. So obviously, you know, on nights we're pretty straight. Like most of the time, we're all just fucking twiddling our fucking thumbs most of the day. You know,
he doesn't like to work, so like I just have to actually do the job, to be honest. But I don't want to.
Yeah,
like,
I know, but
I'm not the kind of person that likes to sit there and shit on people or talk bad about people or like. You know, I'm not. You know what I mean. I'm not that kind of a fucking person. I'm not the type of person to get in the way to anybody's paycheck.
One enemy remaining.
yeah. So I just was like, well, I mean, try to help out. I don't know.
But at a certain point, it starts
like,
making you kind of look bad.
Yeah.
No one's alive. Just defuse.
It does. And everybody here is. I feel like everybody at Divinity is like really nice.
Well,
They're very like.
It's new, but I mean, shit does get like.
It's old.
Need a drop.
Anyone feeling generous? Teşekkürler. Thank you.
I don't know.
I feel like that. I feel like
She says
you
she
can
can
only
buy it
say. You can only pull that. Oh, I'm new stuff after you know, first 3 months. I feel like after 3 months, it's like okay, you know, been here 3 months.
But also, I don't feel like he gets enough practice in the daytime. I feel like most of the machine setups are done by Eric.
I would have thought it was the other way around, because at night, dude, like I don't get no practice at night. I would have thought you would have got more practice during the day.
I feel like Eric gets a lot of machine setups at night.
Yeah, he does, but he doesn't like Eric. The way things I've noticed with Eric is like he doesn't say anything. He just does it, and then he like, you know, he'll be like, oh, you should have been here watching, and it's like, dude, like, you know, how am I supposed to know what you're doing? I don't.
Especially because Caleb gives you tasks to do inside.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how am I supposed to do something? You know what I'm being told to do, and then you're sitting here telling me, oh, well, I need to be doing this.
If we're being completely honest, like, a lot of the machines are set up wrong when we come in.
Oh yeah, that's. I figured that. A lot of times.
So honestly, it saves you a little bit. To be honest.
Yeah.
Planted.
I noticed that there's some things that Eric likes to do differently that Caleb didn't teach us when at least teach me when I first started. So I'm like, oh, like I'll mention it, and he'll be like, oh yeah, well I do it this way, and I'm like, well, you know, like not to be a dick, but I feel like I'm gonna do it the way Caleb showed me to do it. He's
it's noticed. People notice. When the machine doesn't run properly or fucking tools break, people fucking notice.
Oh yeah.
I tell you that.
So I just tell him like.
I got a conversation
like,
between you and me, you know, and stream, I guess.
Stress if I die.
Listen, they're very unhappy with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
And I don't think Eric's aware of how aware they are.
I try to do what I can, you know. Besides that, like I don't.
Well, I know,
do much else.
I know you're just a worker, but like I'm just.
No, I know. Like I try not to interfere too much with them, but at the same time, like I try to do my part.
Yeah,
but I was telling me and Jeff were talking about it, and I was like, you know, sometimes like I get tired of Eric, and that's because like sometimes he like talks and he messes around, and then like I'm not messing with him, or he'll say something, and I'm like, dude, like really, like what are you trying to talk shit for or something, you know? So I'm like, dude, like I told Jeff, I was like, that might be the thing that makes me want to go to days, because I can't. Like I've had jobs where I've had to deal with people like that, and there's only so much a person can be like, yo, like, you know, I don't mess around with you like that. I don't, like, you know, that, like they say in Spanish, yo no me llevo contigo, you know what I mean? So no te llevas conmigo, like, so it's really like that. And I'm like, you know, like I don't say nothing to him because I'm like, well, if I say something to him, like I can't really cover my ass. Like he could go and say one thing and I could say another, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's his or word over mine or mine over his. So I just let it go. Like I just, nothing off my back. But I told Jeff, I was like, it's getting to a point where like, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go back to days. Because at the end of the day, like at nights, they're good. I mean, for the most part, Jeff and Eric take care of everything big, other than, you know, parts checks and stuff like that. But with Eric, he likes to kind of throw out shit like, oh, like I'll be sitting there chilling for most of the time, most of the night. And it's just because it's like, dude, there's no need, like, let's be real. There's no need for 3 people on nights. 3 people is overkill. At least in my opinion.
You're supposed to be learning, though. He's supposed to be teaching you this shit.
So that's the thing. So like most of the times, like everybody knows Eric won't poke. So most of the times I spend my nights poking.
Well, he's not supposed to poke.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like Caleb will be like, yo, I need you guys, you know, to poke.
Yeah, by you guys, it means you
nobody,
guys.
Yeah, no. He like nobody else. Like I mean, Jeff will say yeah, but like usually it's just me. So I'm like, okay, like I just like I don't.
I don't know. I feel like Eric should do a better job about like sharing the knowledge a little bit. At least when I do all the.
Can you heal me?
The machine stuff, yeah, like the machine stuff would be nicer to know, but I always just ask Caleb, because Caleb dumbs it down really well, and then like he actually does like a play-by-play, like he tells you what he's doing, and then he does it, and then he explains to you why he did it and how he did it that way, and I find that much more helpful. It's easier for me that way.
Well, the way Caleb teaches it is the way Yori teaches it. The way Yori teaches it through Citizen. So it's like the way you're supposed to do it. So
match point.
Yeah, I like that way. I mean, I feel like you learn better.
You know why you like it? Because that's the way the machine was supposed to be run.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time, like,
isn't that fucking crazy?
Oh yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be ran. Well, no shit.
Holy
but
shit.
I mean, like,
when you follow the instruction manual, it runs correctly. Holy shit.
Literally, but no, like I don't know. Like I try to follow what they say to a T about it, but sometimes like Eric's like, oh no, it's okay. We can do it this way. I'm just like, okay, like. At the end of the day, he knows more than me, so I'm just like, you know, all right,
well,
dude.
Listen.
You got it.
I may not know as much as Eric, but I know this much. No, you can't do it your own way.
Yeah, so I just like, all right, dude, like,
at a certain point, it's math, you know? It's math and cold, hard machine, and like, it's either on or it's off, you know?
Right. So usually, like, with certain things, like, I always be like, yo, sure it's this way? And I'll be like, oh, it's this way, right? And he's like, dude, like, you've been here, and I'm like, okay, but you may be cool with it, but I'm not. Like, I could lose my job by fucking one of these machines bad enough. I'm not doing that. So I always ask questions, and he's like, I don't know, you tell me.
Rob's problem is I'll repeat the same shit over and over again. And he still won't understand. And then he'll be like, fucking, I've seen Caleb do it. And then he'll do it, and he still comes asking, and he comes back and asks me for help, and then I have to do it.
Yeah.
And he gets all mad about it, and he gets a fucking attitude, and I'm just like, bro, nobody's rushing you.
You just asked me for help.
There's literally nothing else to do.
Yeah. Yeah, and most of the time that's what it is on nights, and then it'd just be chilling there.
We got this, guys. Last round.
I mean, you can try to cover days, but like, there's really no... Even with two people, like, fucking, I don't know what they have. Honestly, I don't know what...
They have so many people.
They just made you guys pokers, pretty much.
Yeah, for the most part. And then most of the time, like I said, most of the time it's just me poking. Like, so, I mean, at the end of the day, the guys are out there, but Jeff does a lot of the, he does the polishing and stuff at night. I try to go over there and learn that shit, but by the time I go over there, he's already doing something else. So I'm like, all right, I'll just let you finish what you're doing.
Might need to kill after this.
But, you know, hey, I don't mind getting paid to just chill. For the most part, I'm able to keep the machine going, you know, by myself if I need to. A lot of this stuff I've figured out on my own just by, you know, troubleshooting it by myself. Instead of like asking Eric or Jeff for help, I just do it myself. I end up getting it. Like one time, me and Jeff were in the shop and the machine interfered, and it like got stuck, and I was able to fix it. So now I know how to do that shit, and that was just like remembering what I've watched everybody else do. So I was like, okay, cool. So when I did it again, Jeff was like, yo, come here, help me fix this shit. He's like, you did it last time. I was like, yeah, I got you, man. I'm figuring shit out little by little. Even if it is on my own, I still figure it out somehow.
We'll see.
I feel like they stopped teaching me shit.
Yeah. They stopped teaching at a certain point.
Where are you? Mark 2.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Been in this hole
Anyone
before, I
feeling
guess.
generous?
Fucking up, bro.
Mercy.
Hit me with a sniper.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
Still in sight.
This one's alright.
Last player standing.
Initiated. Placing alarm bot. Fire in the hole.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Prepare yourselves. We fight
Anyone
once
feeling
again.
generous?
Fully smoked.
Hitch. Cutting their vision.
Stim beacon down.
Enemy spotted.
What a fucking up.
Cutting their vision.
Dude, your son's vocabulary is gonna be pretty sailorish when he goes to school. He's gonna cuss like a sailor.
That's what my girl was telling me. She's like, he's gonna call someone the F word like the first day of school if you don't stop. Ah!
Very funny, dude.
Why are you giving me a dirty
Good
look?
call.
Switching sides.
He's supposed to be
Match
on.
point.
Why?
If you must fall, then fall near
Anyone
me.
feeling generous? Teşekkürler. Thank you.
I was gonna be like, yeah, I gotta leave early. My son just got suspended.
Suspended for what?
Calling some kid that some crazy shit that he heard me say on the game. That would be funny, dude.
Well, there was a certain
Like,
type
where
of
did you hear
flag,
that?
and a certain type of comment was made.
They destroyed.
It was like
my
those,
haunt
what was it? There was
residency.
a family in Florida or something about some teacher. They were like so pissed off about it. They weren't gonna send their kids to the school or whatever because they didn't want to be teached by some fag.
Whoa! I'm on stream.
That's what he said. Oh shit, my bad,
Pop
dude.
and
No, no,
ODC long.
that was a quote. That was a quote. That was a quote. Listen, I don't really
What?
care. It's just the TOS.
Nah, I don't want to get you kicked off of.
Honestly, that's the only reason. I don't really.
Fuck this.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
There's no freedom of speech anymore.
Spike planted.
That's all regulated by somebody or something.
Switching sides.
Some liberals.
Oh, Lord.
Overtime.
The enemy only looks composed.
I would, it'd be pretty funny to get on like somebody like famous stream and fucking play some Johnny Rebel. Blast that shit.
I'm gonna start doing reacts to the fucking Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks.
Oh,
That'd
fuck.
be hilarious.
Oh, she's up top.
Spike down mid. Player standing.
Great shit.
Switching sides.
Oh
Match
man,
point.
we're in fucking
They're
overtime.
just batteries. And I need a recharge.
Don't lose.
Rays and Gecko's probably can't see. If Rays are don't peak, especially usage.
Sage is on A with the Odin.
Yeah, they're coming at C, they're faking A.
Spike planted.
Okay, 120 Viper.
Opponent killed.
Viper's one shot in the corner.
One enemy remaining.
Beat it downside.
Last player standing. Oh yeah! Monster on the
Just wall it.
I will not die here.
Go. Yeah, GG's.
Attackers win.
Sounded like you're about to bust.
We went into, I'm playing ranked on Valorant, and we went into overtime by 2 rounds, and we lost. Because I was 2 seconds too slow. I got blinded by a gecko. I don't know if you ever played Valorant or you know how CSGO plays.
Oh yeah, CS:GO. Yeah, I remember playing that in Mexico.
Yeah, Valorant kind of plays like similar to that.
Oh, okay.
Match found.
Don't put him down. Don't put him down. Shit, he's gonna get used to it. I'm gonna go take the baby. Oh, you got angry. You hear those grunts?
He didn't like that.
The baby likes to grunt when he's angry.
That's, hey man, at least he lets you know he's angry.
Exactly.
He's like, dude, I need a minute. Give me a second, please.
Motherfucker. Well, I went to Target earlier today and I woke him up and I changed him. And the whole ride to Target, he didn't cry. He was just like grunting and angry, being angry at me. Because I woke him up. He's like a whole little person just complaining at me. It reminded me of his mom.
Choose your agent.
He's like mother, like son.
Yee.
Oh, good. I'm on Minecraft, and I'm making a big dick on somebody's property. Just making it look as good as I can, and then I'm working on putting some water on the top, made like its own little tip and everything. Put some water so it looks like it's coming.
So basically,
Spike down, C. Spike down, mid. Last player standing.
Sky, if your pets find them, tell me. I don't speak wolf or tiger, whatever.
Can someone get this?
I got Spike. Nice try. Healing you. I'm out of here.
Spike down, A.
I have the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Cutting their reach. Reloading. Reloading. Planted. Great inventions. I'm so impressed.
I belong here. We all belong here.
Reloading.
Able tayo. I'd rather win.
No drama. That Fade's got demons. It's gonna take more than fresh air to clear her head.
Box.
No, I'm getting old, dude. I'm starting to drink coffee after I eat. I know I'm getting old.
Many.
I feel like that's one of those things that only old people do.
Only drink black sludge.
Yeah.
God, I still hate the first time my grandpa had me drink actual black sludge from the military.
Here.
Hell yeah, dude.
This is my first time. I was told it was the most delicious drink ever.
It was the greatest thing in the world.
What do you think a child's reaction to the world's nastiest thing ever that's the most delicious thing ever to an adult?
Dude, listen, you just
Made
didn't
you a
have to be
man.
awake before, alright? You're too young as a kid. You don't have responsibility.
Nope.
As an adult,
It made you a
that should
man.
wake
It
you
put
up.
hair on your chest.
Exactly. That should wake you the fuck up.
Put hair on your chest and made your nuts drop just a little bit lower.
Just a little bit. It's either that or a hit or
30
cocaine.
seconds left.
Yeah, one of the two. Hey man, just be glad your dad wasn't trying to give you a line of coke.
Here.
Or fucking
Or your
Black
granddad,
Matt.
you know.
setting up the rocks.
Give me an actual chocolate bar.
Ingat ka.
No laugh about that.
Bad way to go.
He wasn't gonna give you no chocolate bar. He was gonna teach you how to earn that chocolate bar for
No,
yourself.
a real chocolate bar, I'm saying. From World War II, they packed that shit with cocaine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For the tankers, do you know how much fucking mental and bodily stress that they had to go through to ride those fucking tanks?
Drugs. That's a solution.
Yup. Military.
When isn't it the solution?
Yeah. The army guys, whenever they're out on the ground, they had a shit ton of fucking weed and they were using their fucking guns as their fucking pipes.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Damn right.
A little bit of the devil's lettuce don't never hurt nobody.
Speaking of which, you should definitely get hot.
You should run.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Talking about the devil's lettuce, proceed. Giant ball.
The prediction has come forth.
You even need a healer.
I'm kind of bummed because I forgot that I wanted to smoke a dab when I started my game.
Oh. You know what you could do? You could be that guy and just fucking.
Couldn't be that guy.
Just dab it.
Listen, we're 4-1 right now. If we go 5-1, I will. I'll be that guy.
No stopping now.
You're already 4-1.
You might, yeah. You don't.
What's the difference?
In that, yeah, don't put yourself in that predicament to think that you could do it.
I'm gonna 5-1. It's not a predicament.
Oh. No, I was saying don't put yourself in the predicament of you think you're not gonna make it to 5-1-1 if you're already 4-1. I would have called it after the third one. Yeah, dude, one of my old coworkers made a realm for Minecraft, and we've been on this realm for like maybe a few months now.
You play Bedrock?
Xbox version? I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar with the different versions.
With PC Master Race, Java?
Yeah, dude, I'm not too familiar with any of that stuff. I'm like a retard when it comes to that stuff.
He's just saying words, and he's like, I don't speak nerd, idiot.
Oh, no, I wish I did, dude. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I would understand a lot more, but no, like, I don't know different stuff.
It's the Java version, which is the better version. But the Bedrock version is more accessible with its coding for non-PCs.
Oh, gotcha.
One day.
But for some reason, Mojang says that Bedrock is the main edition when it's utter crap compared to Java.
Yeah.
Running low. Out of charges.
Has some nice features, but those nice features mean nothing in the wake of its shittiness.
I never played Minecraft as a kid. I didn't really care for it. I thought people that played Minecraft were gay.
Yeah, Dave.
That says anything now, but
I still think people that play Minecraft are a little gay. A little homophobic.
I question myself every day, but you know, hey. But no, I just started playing, and honestly, like now that I've become like such a massive like pothead and shit, I just find stuff like this interesting.
It's so
I get lost in
simple.
Yeah, I get lost in it. To be honest with you.
Yep.
Maybe I should try it.
Yeah, dude, definitely. I recommend it. It's fun.
If you play on PC, definitely, hell yeah. You can even set up a Fabric server, so you can at least play a modded version where it doesn't feel too grindy and actually have a little more fun. Unless you're into the basic grind, which a lot of people are.
The grind is fun. You get to explore a little bit more, but I feel like because ever since I started playing, I've always played creative. I like this, or not creative, but survival. Creative looks fun, but I never played it yet.
Creative is just you have access to everything.
Yeah, that's what my buddy was saying. He said it's just more so like you don't have to search for anything or try to make materials. You got everything. I was like, okay, not bad.
Right now, I got myself into the satisfactory grind.
Last player standing.
I already got wings and stuff in this one, so I don't really have to do too much right now. It's just making sure that I keep my wings. I gotta make sure I get XP and stuff because I put mending on it. But
do you have an Enderman farm?
No, not yet. We got like a zombie farm. Not a zombie farm, but the pig war pig.
Piglin?
The ones.
Piglin farm?
Yeah, we got one of those, and then we've got like a farm with creepers and zombies and the skeletons. And then we also have a kelp farm.
You have a trader library?
Yeah, we have a whole thing, like it literally goes in a big old circle underneath, and it's all traders and Traders, and then the guys with the stone cutters and the anvils. Like certain ones do certain things.
Yeah, if I were them, I would actually have the village trader area far away from all of your other farms, because the amount of lag.
The other farms are up in the air, like pretty high up in the air, and then the traders are like
but they're still in the same
4
chunk.
blocks on. Yeah, no. Well, the traders are 4 blocks underground, and they're like maybe a couple hundred blocks apart from each other.
Okay.
So it's not like super close, because like the one in the one in the sky, like the farms in the sky. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly how high it is in the sky right now. I'm at 158 in the air. That's the middle number. And then go down to the trader's post, and it's over here. And fuck, I died. Oh well. Back over there. Because we all have separate houses. I didn't want to build with everybody else on my shit.
Reloading. Go, go, go. Here. Face your fear.
Yeah, the trader's post is at 48. So yeah, that's a good like 110, 112 blocks apart from the difference in the height.
Like,
it works.
Yeah,
Really
it
good.
does.
I have a Series X. I don't have any lag or anything like that. My buddy and his brother, they both play on PC, so they're able to do a lot. They do a lot more, a lot faster.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but after so many farms and other building that you make, you'll see it. It's just something that I've experienced and people have talked about. But you'll be fine, I think, for how small shit is with you guys.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, it's not like the houses they have, dude. It's like a big ass fucking farm over here, like a big what you call it, little town. But it's pretty cool. Not everything's closed or anything. A lot of it's pretty open.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Just got my own little area. I'm on top of a mountain, and my house is built into the top of the mountain.
Now you need to build out the side of the mountain and have yourself a little base right there. That'll be your exterior part of your base.
Yeah, no, I built it into the mountain, and then off to the side I have like my farm on the side of the mountain, and then on top I built a tower just to kind of know where my house is, because sometimes when I'm flying around I don't remember the coordinates to where my house is, so at least I can find it when I see the big ass tower.
You guys have a bunch of beacons at all?
We just started doing beacons, so like yesterday we were grinding for them. We did 4 withers and we killed them all, and then we had already killed 3 prior to that. So I have a beacon at my house. My buddy's brother has a beacon at their house, and my other buddy just got the setup for the beacon. Now he's just trying to grind for like the iron and gold and diamond. He doesn't have enough yet to make the pyramid.
You guys don't have enough iron. Do you not have an iron golem farm?
No, we don't. We haven't done that yet. We've been doing like just normal iron and gold farming, just going into different mines and stuff. Which it works, because like I have Fortune 3 on my pickaxe, and then I know my buddy has, I think, Fortune 3 as well. So it works pretty well. Usually we go into one mine with like 4 of us, and we walk out with at least like 2-3 stacks of iron apiece. Of the iron little pieces that you gotta melt.
Through the calm, I see.
Ore or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, We do pretty well. I would like to make an iron golem farm, but I gotta wait for my buddy's brother. He's the one that he's been doing all that stuff because he's on PC, but he's really advanced in the game. So he's the one that's built all the farms. He's the one that's done like all the upgradings to like the traveler or the what you call it, the traders and all that stuff. So usually I just let him know like, hey, I want to try this or I want to do this, and he's like, yeah, we can do it. Right now we just did with the piglins. It's a good gold farm. So we've been farming the gold from that. Now I guess the next thing is to do is going to be the iron.
I'm really surprised you guys haven't got that done really early, because you can make a simple, small one right off the bat. You just need 3 villagers, 1 name tag to name a zombie, and just some blocks and lava.
Yeah.
No, but-
How do you bring villagers to your house? You grab them with a leash or what?
You put them into mine carts.
And then you just push them?
Yep, you get them,
30 seconds left.
how do I put it?
Yeah, you got that clue.
Stick them into pretty much a box.
My bad.
Get them to force them into a minecart, and then
Switching sides.
what you would call it. You can then travel them. Take them to your base now that they're in a minecart.
Oh, sick.
You can also do it via boat as well. If you had, let's just say, travel thousands of blocks upon thousands. So you take them into the nether and you use an ice highway.
Nice.
Which brings up another thing. You got to set up an ice farm.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
All of this sounds so flexible.
Flexible.
Hey guys, let's set up an ice farm.
Art's just mad that we're not including him into it.
He's not. He feels nerdy left out.
He feels excluded. Let's take you to the Diddy party and make it up for it. Make it up to you. Okay.
One enemy remaining. They were not good enough.
Video fix you right up.
Let them try to get through me.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I waited until you put baby.
Oh, baby looks so cute.
Huh?
Baby looks so cute.
Ah, break's over.
Stop it. It's only cute once or twice. It's not after the millionth fucking time of the
Spike
day.
down A.
I need healing.
But it's even cuter the millionth and 1st time.
He doesn't even know what you're talking about.
You damn right I don't. But that's the one thing that's good about it.
Out of charges.
She says something that makes you feel like a douchebag, and then you gotta fucking sit there and be like, damn, I regret even opening my mouth.
I never feel like a douchebag.
Own your shitty words.
Art said he'll never feel like a douchebag. He's like, I know I am, but I'm proud.
Enemy down.
I say this now for the safety of the cameras. Huh?
Match point.
One more. First shout on me.
Right here. Can't get inch.
Oh.
1
Spike down A.
Cutting their vision.
He said, I have enemy team.
Reloading.
Sorry, I'm watching fucking Nogla and Vanos.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
130. Back up a bit. In case she comes through.
Defenders win. We move forward.
Yeah. On Minecraft? Yeah, I've been on.
Mind game?
They.
Oh my god, I did get a 3-day ban.
For what?
For telling that kid to kill himself.
Jesus
Why would you
Christ.
say that to someone?
Because some people really need to kill themselves.
Are you gonna
Wow.
ban? It won't let you play?
This what on what game?
Valorant.
Ha! Funny.
You can't laugh like that, it's mean.
Kill yourself.
I'm gonna report you!
Did you just say you're gonna report him for laughing at it?
I'm trying to kill myself.
Okay. Remember, what is it? Vertical for fucking results, horizontal for attention. I still remember I still remember the day I told some chick that I thought people who cut themselves were stupid. And then I seen her wrist and she fucking used to cut herself because her dad was abusive, and I was like, damn, I feel like a dickhead. But at the same time, I stand on what I said. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
The principal's right.
You used to cut yourself? I see why your dad beat you.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Jesus. But nah, dude, that shit was crazy. Cried. I was like, oh. Sorry, that's sorry. Can't feel bad for something I don't go through. Again, I don't sympathize. Sorry.
Shay. Come here. Oh, you mad at me?
What are you smacking me?
I don't keep smacking
You
you.
keep smacking me.
That's your butt.
The fuck do you want?
Come here for a
I
second.
don't trust you.
Sit down then.
But how can she trust you?
But you can get it. You want the one with the booster pack, so don't you? I think the ETBs are cool,
The ETV for that 50 bucks. I don't think.
but it's not worth it for you, is it? 'Cause you don't get enough packs.
Is it even available?
For pre-order, I think. Isn't it for pre-order? Yeah, see, it hasn't even been released yet. It doesn't look like you can pre-order it though, but I know my friend said he ordered 2 of them already. So you can pre-order them.
What game are you buying, Art?
Arturo, look how you look on screen.
How do I look?
You look uninterested.
I am on.
Looks sexy as fuck.
I'm interested in Pokemon right now. Fuck stream.
So why don't you show stream what you're looking at?
Because I don't want them knowing where I fucking live, Shay.
Okay. I mean, you can.
Artie lives in Mexico.
Not yet, but after January 6th.
No, dude, Art lives in
Trump said
Canada.
They're gonna deport the kids that have at least one American citizen parent. So you'll be deported, the baby won't.
It's okay, we'll be back the next day. No worries.
I'm taking him with me.
You can't take him with
I want to
you.
take him with me.
Can't, he'll be illegal in Mexico.
Mexico won't care.
Yeah, I don't think Mexico gives a shit.
I think they do.
They're gonna be too worried about the cartels taking over that they're not gonna care.
Too worried about the fucking Salvadorians coming up. Those are the real danger. Everyone wants to talk about the cartels. You know what they do to people in El Salvador?
Nice things.
They live in the jungle. They're literally monkey people.
Artie, you can't say shit like that.
Holy shit, Artie's going ape shit now on us.
They live in the jungle.
But you can't call them that.
Welcome to the jungle.
It's not PC.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're Mayans, whatever.
Well, they're not PC Master Race, so.
Pretty sure they have PCs down there now.
I'm pretty sure that's where Cassie's husband is from.
Yeah, there's a reason he's here and not there anymore. He probably agrees with me. There's a reason people leave and go to other places, shaking their shitholes.
You know, if we get married, you can just, become a citizen.
I need you to become a citizen.
Then become a citizen.
I can't. I need to fucking plan a vacation in Mexico.
Or we could just get married and you don't have to leave to Mexico.
Art wants to marry a man.
Yeah, that's really. I still.
And he was just stuck with you.
I want to explore one more fantasy, but I need to do it my way, Shay.
Or it's the highway.
By tricking the bros into marrying me before Trump gets elected and then banging them.
You have fun. Who's gonna marry you?
Well, we'll find out.
Better find out soon. You only got like
Hey,
2
man.
more days before Trump becomes
I
president.
have to find a bro who's convincible enough to listen. We gotta fuck at least once to make it believable.
Hey, dude, Jeff will do it.
Yeah, Jeff will be like, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'll
Holy
suck it,
fuck, Jeff.
And we'll call him little ugly ass Jeff.
What did Daddy do with your pacifier? What did Daddy do with your pacifier? This is why we can't find any pacifiers in the house.
He's probably you took it. You probably up there. I put it near him. He's sitting on it or laying on it. I got banned.
Oh, starting to hop onto Overwatch now.
Overwatch?
That's even gayer.
Overwatch? No, it's too straight. I'm on a league.
You know you legally don't have to do that?
You know, in the state of California, it's legal to marry another man, so you don't have to go to.
But he's not in California.
Not just in the state of California. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to marry another man in most states.
Is it? I mean, in Alabama, it's probably legal to marry your cousin, but it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do.
Is it illegal? Up to a certain point, it might be.
What?
I think at a certain level, they're like, okay, at second and third cousin
You're
is legal.
also technically bestiality is not illegal in Alabama either. So you can't fucking go.
There's like, what, 6 states where bestiality is allowed?
Yeah, there's like 6 states. It's only illegal in 42 states.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, people like that horse cock.
Hey, listen.
That's wild.
Hey, don't look at me. Go look at the states who didn't ratify that law, the no fucking animals law.
Dude, did you guys see that in San Bernardino County, there's a guy raping dogs?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah, dude, that was wicked.
It was me.
How
Hey, look,
sick,
when that
dude.
pussy's hanging down low.
Jesus Christ. I thought I was going to hell.
No.
That's an understatement. I've tried to go to hell, I just keep on getting kicked out.
It's a
I
sting.
feel like we're already in hell.
It's a sting. The whole time I was acting, I have a camera.
He went to hell and it was really just the set of a gay porno.
God, I promise I'm not gay. I did it to test their faith. I'm straight. I just wanted to know if they were following the word of God. And clearly they weren't.
Cue the video of you taking it up the ass.
For the Lord, you know?
Or what is it like in South Park when Butters catches his dad blowing the guy?
Yeah, the white swallows.
He was like, Dad, what are you doing?
Must clean Butters. I haven't watched any of the new episodes of South Park.
Dude, they're even funnier.
I've only watched the old ones.
It's like the more PC people got, the worse South Park with this shit talk. Like, I don't know if you've seen any with PC Principal.
Not recent. Not any of the recent. Like I said, I've never seen any of the recent ones. Just the old ones.
Yeah, dude. So now there's
just in there.
Yeah, dude. He's fucking hilarious. PC Principal is funny. He's like a principal that's PC, but he's always wearing khaki pants, dude, with a blue polo.
Shit.
Yeah, dude, he's all broed out. That shit's fucking hilarious. And then his fraternity is like PC, and they just, dude, that shit is hilarious. And then the PC babies that PC Principal and Vice Principal Strong Woman have are even more funny.
Vice Principal Strong Woman?
Yeah, dude.
Back the fuck up.
Strong woman.
And they did that, dude, when women started coming out with that whole "we're strong too" and that they could do anything men could do. They made a vice principal, and her name was
I would
Vice
pay
Principal Strong Woman.
money to watch women rig. Like work
Oh,
on an
dude,
oil
to
rig.
watch them just rage on that shit.
Like to watch them work on an oil rig. Watch people fucking
Oh,
slam,
dude.
lose fingers and hands.
Nah, dude, I want to see a woman go toe to toe with fucking Manny Pacquiao.
Joe Rogan.
Jesus Christ, no, dude, put him in there with Lyoto Machida.
Brock Lesnar.
You gotta last 3 rounds. Oh shit, Brock Lesnar.
Nah, Butterbean. You remember?
Dude, Butterbean, dude, yeah, Butterbean from Jackass. You're talking about the boxer, right?
Yeah, he was a real boxer.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, no, I know he was a real boxer, but I when people say Butterbean, that's what I think of is
Jackass.
when he was on Jackass and he just walks around knocking the fuck out of fucking dude, him and Johnny Knoxville, and Johnny Knoxville gets knocked into the fucking in the store. He gets knocked into like the merchandise, and he's out cold, and they're like, "Oh shit!" They're like worried about him. But dude, he got knocked the fuck out. That shit was hilarious. I like those episodes, and then the other episodes where they go to like the home department stores, and like a Home Depot or like a Lowe's or some shit. And he would shit in the toilet. He would like hold it until he had to shit until he couldn't hold it no more, and then run inside to the store and go shit in one of the non-functioning, no water, no nothing, just toilet sitting out in the showroom. He would just shit in it. Kind of like when Nick Swartzen shit in the toilet at Kmart or whatever in Grown Ups.
What? I never watched Grown Ups.
Dude, Grown Ups, Nick Swartzen's in it, and he plays the bus driver, but in one of the scenes, he's like high off of I don't know what, dude, and he fucking they go to Kmart or whatever, and he ends up like going into the home section, and he falls asleep in one of the beds, and one worker is like trying to wake him up, but he's like an old dude, so he's like, "I'm up, Grandma." He goes, "Gosh." He's like, "You don't have to scream at me," and then he walks over to the toilet. And he's like taking his shit and he's pushing it. He goes, "Get me!" And he finally just shits. And the worker is like, he's like, "Clean up on aisle 7. He goes, "Bring a shovel." That shit is hilarious. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'm on YouTube right now.
Alright,
yeah.
time to be a homosexual by feeling some weed.
Oh yeah.
Alright?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
You got a dab shot?
What's that one? I can't help it.
You can't?
I'll have to Google it, but I'm pretty sure.
You'd have to dump your milk for like three cycles.
I don't think so.
Or can I get high off it if I drink your titty milk?
Minions have
I don't
spawned.
even get high off of it. I don't even know if it transfers over, to be honest. It might be something.
I don't know. I still think you should wait. I don't want my kid to be retarded.
Wouldn't make him any more retarded than he already gonna be.
You're calling him retarded?
I'm not.
He might be a little. He's my son after all.
He takes after his father.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, as long as you break the habit of not whooping your kids, you gotta break that generational curse.
Not beating him?
Yeah, you gotta
need to
beat
kick
your
their
kid
ass.
like the redheaded stepchild.
That's what they deserve.
Listen, I know a lot of people who got beaten and like it didn't fix them. All right, so I don't know. I think some kids are just meant to have it and some don't. Don't get me wrong. If my kid deserved it, I would beat the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying just do it all the time. I'm just like, you know, they need it. They need it.
Oh, listen. Under the age of 16, there's gonna be a set of gloves in the garage. If you know what I mean.
Right.
Some weighted gloves.
No, every time he fucks up,
Yeah,
I'm just
some
gonna box him.
weighted
No, I'm
gloves.
just gonna box him.
Yeah, they're weighted.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, dude, I had to get in contact with Apple because they I canceled my Disney subscription like 2-3 days before it was supposed to renew. And then they fucking turned around and charged me the money for it. And then they're like giving me the whole month. And I'm like, dude, I fucking canceled it before it was supposed to renew, like with enough time. So I requested a refund and they fucking gave it to me.
You gotta love how long it takes for them to do their shit.
Oh no, to be honest with you, dude, it wasn't that long. I put in this request yesterday. And I just got the notification that I was getting refunded today. Because it happened on Thursday. It happened Thursday afternoon was when I got charged. And then while I was at work, I was trying to figure it out. But by the time I figured it out, it was already like midnight. So I put in the request around like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then I finally got the answer today. I just got an email a little bit ago saying that it was approved and I should be seeing it soon. And I looked at my bank and it's showing that it's credited. It's just coming. It says pending.
It's nutting.
Yeah, it's coming in.
It's nutting real.
Yeah.
Like in Letterkenny, he goes, they always American porn. But they're always like, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
The show is hilarious, dude. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop into another Discord with some of the other homies that just jumped on Minecraft.
Alrighty, I'll see you later.
Have fun in
See you
Minecraft.
later. Yes, sir. Minecraft? Dude, I wish. That'd be nice. I'd love a gas shower right now.
Damn, I was gonna open you. It would slide.
Dude, I would love to be in a gas shower right now. It would ease all of my issues. No more bills, no more stress. Dude, that would be living life. Hey man, I wouldn't have to worry about being hot anymore either. I'd be permanently cold. In the bottom of a building somewhere. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
Take it easy.
A profane sacrament. Your weakness bare. Take shape. Pain will not betray your remains will serve.
fear. An enemy has been slain. Tech and flesh. Redeemed in the flames. I want to see their faces when I tear their hope away. Embrace your fear. Is away. Nothing is left. Only those who survive this city deserve it. An ally has been slain. Our rise cannot be stopped.
Num nums.
Such marvels. Thank me between the screens. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Carnage. As intoxicating as Chemtech.
my god, what a baby! What a baby! Look at him! Yama! So angry. Shit, I think he's hungry.
Shut down. Turret plating will fall soon.
He's just being a little baby.
Rampage. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Destroyed a turret.
Where will they
Killing
power, fear, being
dominating.
into a pit of despair. I climbed out on the corpses.
Your turret has been destroyed. Godlike. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Legendary.
This is the only truth that matters. A weapon aimed at your head. Endure the chaos. Everything you love. If they do not stop me, they will answer to no one, no matter how loudly they beg.
Your turret has been destroyed. Zorn calls for its headsman.
Okay, it's kind of confusing, especially if you're returning to the hobby after a long hiatus. Here is a crash course on all Pokemon TCG products and how they work. Back in the day, we had decks and booster packs to supplement your decks, and that's pretty much it. But today we have new products coming out almost weekly. First, we have the booster pack, which hasn't changed much. The cards inside have, though. Booster pack composition changes every now and then, but the basic principle is still there. Mostly non-holo, relatively common cards, and a chance at a very cool rare card, sometimes maybe even 2 very cool rare cards. And they each come with a single code card. These are for the Pokemon TCG mobile app. If you scan the QR code, you redeem a booster pack in the game. Another product you'll see on the shelves is the Elite Trainer Box, but most of us just call it an ETB for short. Now each set is going to have its own ETB, and it will only contain cards from that set. These are popular because they offer a decent price per booster pack, as well as a handful of other goodies. You get 10 booster packs, a bunch of supplies, a promo card, and the box itself, which comes in handy. ETBs are a popular choice for sealed collectors due to their visual appeal. And I would actually argue that this is the best product to buy if you're a beginner. Maybe you're a collector or a TCG player. Maybe you don't know yet. This product offers a little bit of both. And you can find special Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs on the official website. Right now, they come with an extra booster pack, so a total of 11, and a second promo card with a Pokemon Center stamp on it. There's also UPCs, which we'll visit in the next section. And recently, they started making these booster bundles. This is a box of 6 booster packs and nothing else. These are good if you don't want all that extra stuff. And the packaging can double as a cheap deck box too if you're in a pinch. Mini tins contain 2 booster packs. Pokeball tins contain 3 booster packs, and the regular tins come with 5 boosters plus a promo card. Sometimes you'll find tins exclusive to a set, so they only contain cards from that set, but they usually have assorted packs inside from previous sets. Next, we have collection boxes. These come in any size or shape. Many of them have a unique theme. For example, we've seen Charizard boxes or Evolution boxes, and they all come with promo cards, but some come with other stuff like figures, posters, binders, or pins. Now, you might be curious about booster boxes. These are not sold at retail stores. You can't find it at Target, you can't find it at Walmart. Back in the day, these were meant exclusively for game shops to purchase and then sell the boosters individually. But now, anyone can just order them online, and this is the lowest price per booster pack you will find. These are a popular choice for Pokemon card investors since they quickly gain value once the set is out of print. Theme decks are decks with a theme. After all, there is a game to be played with these cards. These are pre-assembled decks that should be pretty easy to understand and use. The Pokemon and trainer cards have nice synergy, and there will be enough energy cards to support different strategies. And similarly, build and battle boxes are focused on building a deck. However, these do not contain decks. They just offer the necessary cards from the new set to start building strategies and play around with the new release. These also contain 4 booster packs. Unless you get the Build and Battle Stadium version, which does supply you with everything you need to play a game, for 2 people actually. These are a great choice for anyone who's wanting to learn the TCG. So those are the main products that you're going to find for pretty much every expansion, but there's some more that come at different times of the year. This all started with the video games, and to this day, the video games still lead the franchise. Previously, we were in the Sword and Shield era, but once Scarlet and Violet released for the Nintendo Switch, the TCG moved into the Scarlet and Violet era, or block of the TCG. So all of the products being released right now will say Scarlet and Violet on them, and in a year or 2, they'll say something else. We usually get a new expansion every 2 to 3 months, so we get 5 or 6 per year. Most of them will be mainline expansions, but we typically get one special set around the holiday season, and I'll come back to this. With the release of these mainline expansions every 2 to 3 months, they'll be accompanied by ETBs, tins, decks, blister packs, and everything else I already mentioned. The holiday season is when we get more interesting products. We get collection boxes that cash in on nostalgia, actual holiday products like the Trick or Trade bundles and holiday calendars, and an ultra premium product. Now, we only saw the introduction of Ultra Premium Collections, or UPCs for short, a few years ago. These are big, expensive boxes with very collectible cards. And these are marketed more to the adult collectors, such as myself. UPCs are like high-end ETBs. They usually contain a handful of booster packs, a playmat, sleeves, high-quality TCG supplies like metal dice, desirable promos, and sometimes metal cards. By the way, there are only a few metal cards, and they all came from UPCs. These ones are fake. The holiday season usually brings some other products too, like the Pokemon TCG Classic or this premium Charizard product. Now, I said I would come back to the special set. So these mainline expansion sets have a tight schedule and we know what to expect from them. They're like the bread and butter of the TCG. They reveal new card types, rarities, game mechanics, but special sets, sometimes called holiday sets, are a whole different pocket monster. Pokemon 151. You're probably aware of this set because, you know, it's only the most successful set ever. This set features only Generation 1 Pokemon from Kanto. It's pretty typical for a special set to capitalize on 90s nostalgia. Many of us are in our 30s now with disposable income, so they take advantage of that. There are three main things to note about special sets. First, they kind of break the rules. You'll notice that you can't buy a booster box of the Pokemon 151 set in English. They pretty much force you into buying these collection boxes with the exception of the booster bundle I mentioned earlier. Second, the set itself will be geared towards collectors. We're talking huge chase cards, limited promo cards that will be hard to find, and big sets that cost a pretty penny to complete. Lastly, the special sets usually get reprints. These products sell. They literally sell out like crazy, even a year after release. Mainline expansions might hang around for a few months, but special sets will be available for a year or more, with Costco rolling in new pallets on a weekly basis. One of the biggest, most powerful tools the Pokemon franchise has is promotional cards. So this might be a little bit of an oversimplification, but any cards that you find outside of an expansion set are going to be promo cards. Promo cards can be expensive or cheap, really cool with unique exclusive artwork, or pretty underwhelming. They can be anything and can be found anywhere. But most of the time you'll find them on the shelves, imprisoned behind a plastic barrier. This topic goes pretty deep, so I'll probably make a promo cards explained video in the future, but for now, let's just break them down into two categories: Black Star promos and other promos. So to keep track of promo cards, they actually have their own set. These are called the Black Star promos, and it's a set that expands across the entire era or block of the TCG. So for example, Scarlet and Violet Black Star promos started with these little guys, numbered 1, 2, and 3. And the final promo will be before the next video game releases and starts the cycle over again. But there are promo cards that don't belong to the Black Star promo set. These are also found in products, and again, I'll use Pokemon 151 as an example. The Alakazam EX collection box came with 3 promos: Alakazam, which is a Black Star promo, but also Abra and Kadabra, which are not Black Star promos. These are cards from the main set, but now they have a different holo pattern. These kinds of promo cards have been a thing for a very long time. They're kind of hard to keep track of because they don't have a home like Black Star promos do. And in the same category, I would put stamped cards, like this GameStop Charmander. This is identical to the mainline Charmander in every way, but it has a GameStop stamp on it, and it's not a Black Star promo. The McDonald's Pokemon cards are kind of weird. They are a set, like they actually have their own numbering system and booster packs, but to me, they feel more like promo cards because, well, it's really more of a promotional campaign. Premium tournament collections tend to pop up every once in a while. They feature a trainer character instead of a Pokemon, and come with a nice promo card featuring that trainer. 7 assorted booster packs and game supplies. And it all gets packed into this cute little milk carton inspired box. Lunch boxes, officially called collector's chests, are a seasonal product that is marketed to the younger consumer and contains 5 booster packs, plus some stickers, a coin, a notebook, and a mini binder. The Trainer's Toolkit is specifically for those who are into the TCG. Much like the pre-built decks or build and battle kits, they offer much more value to someone who's going to be playing the game in person. These toolkits come with only 4 booster packs, but a ton of TCG stuff like energy cards, sleeves, and a deck builder's guide. Oh, and an official TCG rulebook. And these products I just listed, they aren't regularly stocked with each release, like the ETB for example. They kind of come and go as they please. This is only one of many different Pokemon card backs. Let's take a quick history lesson into the many designs that occupy the reverse side of a Pokemon card. If we go in chronological order, we have to start with the original prototype Pokemon cards. More officially, these are called Alpha and Beta playtest cards, and they have many different iterations. These were produced by hand, being cut and pasted onto different backers. Some prototype cards have blank backs, but most of them just have this. which actually looks pretty darn close to the final design released in 1996. This is the original Pokemon card back, released in Japan, and yes, the words are in English, oddly enough. This was the only Pokemon card back for a couple of years before they released a holo version. Pretty cool, hey? This is from the Trade Please campaign in 1998, where kids would be asked to mail in their cards in exchange for new ones, hence the trade. But only this one, Imakuni's Trade Please, would have a holo back. This is one of only 2 cards ever to have a holo back, and we're coming up on the second one soon. In 1998, the Vending series was released in Japan. These were released in 3 different parts, blue, red, and green. Vending Series 3, Green, was the last to be released in November of '98, and each sheet had one of these cards. Now, these were special cards that didn't feature Pocket Monsters, unless you count Uyama's Pikachu. They were special cards that altered the game's rules or provided different deck compositions to try out, or are just considered spoof cards. Perhaps you remember seeing this for the first time. This is the longest running Pokemon card back in the history of the TCG. It should be extremely familiar to everyone watching because it is also the current Pokemon TCG back for the international cards. And they were actually debuted for the first time in December 1998 in the 2-player demo pack. Shortly after this, though, the trainer decks were released. Trainer Deck A and Trainer Deck B were promotional decks made to teach people how to play the game. They were sent out to game stores so people could get a feel for the new TCG before the official launch. Every single one of these cards feature a back with red borders and a respective A or B. These are a really cool piece of Pokemon TCG history and a serious flex if you have the Blastoise or Machamp. But it was January 9th, 1999 when Base Set was finally released and most of us saw this for the first time. But that same year, in Japan, this guy was released. This is, of course, Ancient Mew, the peak, the pinnacle of my childhood. This single card is not only special for being a core memory for so many of us, but also the second card ever produced with a holo back. And there are a few different versions of this card, 6 actually, including the ones released here in North America. I made a whole video on it, but they all share the same back. And then something big happened in December 2001, Japan. The Japanese TCG redesigned their card back. It's not typical for a company to redesign the back of a card. Look at Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh!, both of which have their original design still. One of the reasons is to keep the game uniform and to prevent the player from knowing which card they're about to draw from their deck if they're not using sleeves. But it happened, and it is my personal opinion that the new design looks better. It dropped the copyright information on the bottom and changed from Pocket Monsters to Pokemon, more closely resembling the international version. One other change here is how the Pokeball opens. Pokeballs have 3 sections, the top, the bottom, and the black band in the middle that holds the button. In the international version and the old Japanese version, the black part is attached to the bottom of the ball, but in the updated Japanese design, it's actually attached to the top. And of course, in the anime, the Pokeball opens with the black part attached to the top. So it's widely understood that the way the Pokeball opens on the international cards is incorrect. After this, Pokemon card backs never changed. No, I'm just kidding. We got a brand new one every year. No, I'm serious. The World Championship deck backs started in 2004, and since then, we've got new ones every single year. So the way this works is that the Pokemon trading card game World Championships is held somewhere like Tokyo, Hawaii, or California, for example, and players who qualified that year are invited to go. A huge tournament is held, and 3 winners are crowned for the 3 age groups. But every year, 4 of the competitors' decks used in the tournament are turned into a real product that you can go out and purchase. This is really cool because it gives you the chance to grab a deck that you know is good and learn to use the winning strategies by the world's top players. But anyways, as you can see, each year the World Championship decks get their own unique back to them. It will always say Pokemon Trading Card Game World Championships with the respective year and a unique design, usually complementing the location or theme of the event. The World Championship was postponed and later cancelled for the pandemic, so there's no such thing as a 2020 or 2021 World Championship deck. Okay, I wanted to include some backs that are unofficial or don't really fit these standard criteria. There are a handful of Blastoise cards out there that were printed with a Magic the Gathering back. This is known as the Prototype Blastoise or Protozoice. Some were also printed with a blank back, but I think we all know that the Magic one is cooler. The metal cards have the international back on them, but since they are made of metal, the Pokemon logo is reflective. It's this shiny gold. I think these deserve to go on the list just because they look so unique. The Pokemon Pocket cards have their own back design. Even though these are digital and don't have a physical counterpart, I thought it was cool that they sort of represent a mix between the international and Japanese versions. Like if the TCGs ever came together, they might look like this. Also, the Pokeball opens correctly. Oh, and the Crystal Pokemon box toppers that don't even have a back on them. These cards are acrylic and transparent. And the Legendary Collection Charizard box topper actually has a checklist on the back, like they expected you to write on this. The cards found in the Pokemon My First Battle product have their own unique back to them. These are cards that have been simplified in a way that makes the game easier to understand for youngsters. The Creatures deck was produced for the 25th anniversary of Pokemon and were exclusively handed out to employees and friends at Creatures. This half deck features really cool cards, each representing a year of the TCG. But they do each have their own unique back. Each back has a little write-up of the notable events and releases from that year, and a couple even have a small exclusive interview with President Tanaka and Chairman Ishihara. And for the finale, I wanted to add that some Pokemon cards have their back printed upside down or inverted. But at the factory, the back of the sheet is printed first, which means the front of the card is actually upside down, so it didn't make the list.